Hello, hello, Nabuta Bloody Eyes here on the Antonia Bell server, and I am standing in a small home. It's a small Kinos home. I'm not sure where it's at in Kinos, but the owner is Raina, spelled R-A-A-I-N-A-A. The name of the home is The Legend of the Jinjers, spelled J-I-N-J-E-R-S, and it's house number 5 on the Gingerbread House contest. Let's see. Oh, it's the Lion's Mane Vestige Room, Castleview Hamlet. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, so, let me see here. Let's get rid of my interface. Oh. See, she's got pies and drinks all ready and waiting for us. She knew we were coming. Nabuta just swiped some pie. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Boy, that light looks nice, just shining right in here, doesn't it? I came at the right time of day. Boy, this character has a sweet tooth. Okay, now I saw in her screenshots that I wouldn't have known this if I hadn't seen it in her screenshot that she posted in the Gingerbread House contest forum, but that there's a story here, and I'm going to read it to you. I figure we have time since this is a really small house. The Legend of the Jinjers. Let me see, how long is this? It's not bad. Okay, once upon a time, in the land of Kelethin was a small house. It was made completely of gingerbread and candy, and inside this house lived two djinns with a taste for fae. A taste for fae? Whenever a fae would wander near the djinn's home, they would be enticed by the home and seek its occupants. The djinn would then capture the fae and eat them. Eat them! The gingerbread men are eating the fae? This is a twist. One day, a brave and powerful fae mage happened upon the djinn's home. When the djinn attacked her, they lost. But instead of killing the djinn, the mage turned them into gingerbread folk. Oh, I see. Oh, they were djinn, like the genies or the djinn or whatever. Okay, I gotcha. Now they're gingerbread men. Gotcha. But instead of killing the djinn, the mage turned them into gingerbread folk so that they would experience the fear of others trying to eat them. Cute. Fitting punishment. The mage then returned to Kelethin and informed the other fae of what she had done. The families of missing fae were enraged and created a fae mob to go burn down the gingerbread house and crush the djinn, now cookie creations. So the mob ran to the djinn house with torches and forks in hand. The djinn were terrified and ran for their lives. The fae burned down the gingerbread and candy home, taking chunks of it as symbols of their victory. The djinn ran and ran all the way to Kinos, where they live to this day, hiding in their home, only going out under the cover of night. People sometimes say they see a trail of candy leading to a small 2-room home. They say people go in, but they never seem to come out. The Kinos guard investigated, but all they found was an empty house with the walls and floors covered in gingerbread and filled with goodies like cakes and cookies and candy and pastries and hot chocolate. But what the guards didn't know was that 2 of these cookies were alive, and those 2 cookies had discovered that the fae were not the only tasty beings that could be lured by the sight and smell of sweet treats. Awesome. So we've got some people-eating gingerbread men. I'm always down with the evil. Oh my gosh, look at this. This must be where they held their food captive. That's awesome. Okay, I like that. That was a nice story. That was great. Okay, so that concludes The Legend of the Jinjers. Alright, and I will see you guys in the next Gingerbread House video.